What's up guys, and today I want to talk about the game called Last Remains. As a player since the first test, this game has improved a lot compared to the first test. Some people say that zombies are too simple, some say that there is no food for drink, and some say that the optimization is poor, which cannot be denied. The current zombies are 70% less than the first test, and the damage and health are slightly reduced. You are not happy if it's difficult. The reduction is safety, and food and drink has slowed down by 60% compared to the first test. It's not so fast. If you are not forced to find the food and drink, how can it be called survival? The optimization problem has improved a lot compared to the first test. In the first test, the 360 has less than 30 frames and the frame rate did not exceed 5 when the weather changed. Now I see that the 3060 is stable at 40 plus frames and the frame rate remains unchanged when the weather changes. Compared with the first test, the optimization has been done well. If you can play this game, you will find that it's a good game, but some bugs affect the game experience. After watching many negative reviews, I can't help but say something. The first, frame rate issue. The first, second and the third tests were really laggy, especially the first test with the microphone on, but I saw that the frame rate was very high this time. My 3070 Ti graphics card with the 2K Full HD low can stabilize around 130 frames. The optimization is already very good. The second, stiff moments. I can only say that this problem has both advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is that PvP is easier to pull and you won't be crushed by old players. The disadvantage is that it's a mess to play. The third, I saw a lot of people complaining in the comments that searching for things is not smooth. Pay attention to the novice tutorial. If it's not smooth, when pressing E and then the spacebar, I have nothing to say. The fourth, as for the map, as a local choking, I can only say that the map is restored to the best of the best. The map of this game is worth the 59 ticket price alone. You can buy a ticket chunking for 59, but you can experience the magic of chunking. The fifth is zombie problem. In the first test, the forests were full of the zombies and they would attack people continuously. In the second and third tests, the number gradually decreased. This time, I found that there was a few zombies on the whole street. This game mainly promotes stealth and assassinations, not the gameplay of invisibility. I hope you can read more before buying it. The sixth is Krypton gold related. I saw many of people in the comment area talking about the Krypton gold. I asked the production team during the internal test. Keys and gold coins cannot be Krypton gold, but can only be obtained through the game. Krypton Gold is the skin sold directly in the Krypton Mall. The mall is not open yet. As for those who can play and give the bad reviews, there are various reasons. Some people play it for zombie destruction, some people play it for Left 4 Dead or Blood Vengeance, and some people even say it's Delta or Dark Zone. If you like to play a game like Left 4 Dead, no problem. You like mindless shooting, but in chunking, cyan are the guns for your shoot. Don't be disappointed, refund. This game is not suitable for you, but it's not good to give a bad review. If you think it's expensive, Epic will give you the World War Z the day after tomorrow. That's really mindless. I think it's probably because the imps are yelling that this game is like Delta and Dark Zone gun. The answer is that there's a mutation. It's okay to know that the ability others have mutated after shooting other down, but usually you don't know. When you take a gun, most of the time you are not mutated. Without mutation, you are completely a little army in front of mutated evacuees, the kind that can be killed at will. If you have mutated abilities, you will find that the guns are like chicken ribs. Therefore, some people say Delta or Dark Zone, which are really funny, just like imps. So tips, I have all the games mentioned above, including but not limited to Delta. Zombie Destruction, World War Z, Blood Vengeance, and Left 4 Dead. You are welcome to check the ingredients.